Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Raseclight. This is Corpse Party, Book of Shadows. Yes, so now we're back at the story with Morishige. And guess what? Morishige must die. Agree? Agree. So I already checked you. Mm, eh, so there's a lot of places to check. Holy crap. There's a lot of places to check. Nothing. Oh, hello. Hello, Corpsey. Right? More recent. Honoka Nanjo from Seisho Junior High School. And this is... There's a note. The four of us killed Mr. Gato. I talked it over with Hiroko, Risa, and Norika. We decided there was no other choice. He may be a nice man, but it was only a matter of time before that changed in here. It's hard to trust anyone in a place like this. And now that the deed is done, Hiroko and the others have started second guessing themselves. Now they're dead too, and I'm all alone. There's nothing to eat, and I'm starving. So I tried eating rats and cockroaches. Uh, that just gave me severe diarrhea. I think it was the cockroaches. My lips have dried out, and I've lost a lot of weight. So I decided to kill myself before the ghost kids or that hammer wielding man get me. After all this, I finally realized the time I spent with Mr. Goto, Hiroko, and the others was the best of my life. Goodbye, Dad, Mum, and all my friends from class. Please don't ever forget me. They won't see your note because it's on the other side. Hello, Corpsey. Kurashiki Industrial High School, Reiki Negishi. There's another one. Tip, tip, tip. Kurashiki Industrial High School, Kiyomasa Kage. There's nothing else. Also, if they're thirsty, they can just go outside and drink. Let's go here first. Check. Because we have a lot of places. So you're going to be the corpse collector, right? So I guess I started here. Hello, Shaylee. I don't understand this music. Taguchi is not here yet. Guess probably hasn't been an hour. Oh, okay. So I have to put this door, frozen in place. I saw the corpse, don't worry. Doop, doop, doop. Arisa Kaira, Seisho Junior High. It's a shiny. It's a notebook. Mr. Goto changed when we came here. Not just his attitude and the way he speaks, but his looks too. It's like he thinks he's the king of the castle, being the only adult and the only man. And he used to be so nice. I don't want him to beat me. So I keep patting him on the head and hugging him, and then he thanks me. Okay, going this way first. Because there's a lot of stairs. Any new adventure, Shaylee? Did you pour some oil on yourself again? Went on fire? He was playing something. He was on fire and tried to extinguish the flames with something that he had on the bottle. Turned out to be oil. Yeah, he was crispy. Dinner happened. Alright. So both of you had dinner probably. And we just ate. Second wing is open? A sudden feeling of dread overcame me. I stopped in my tracks and began to survey my surroundings. Okay. It's dangerous beyond this point. The covered walkway up ahead shouldn't even be here. Well, now this is a surprise. Am I seeing a human spirit, or is this nothing more than pure hallucination? Upon that musing, the spirit vanished from sight, but the sense that I was being watched remained. There was a covered walkway beyond this heavy iron door. A covered walkway that wasn't supposed to be here. Evidently, did I dare challenge it? So it is open. And no, I'm not going yet. There's a lot of places to check. Nothing. The slow looking every place for corpses. Right. Here first. Door. Okay, frozen in place. God damn it. Go pass it. Slow. The sensibility on this. The classroom is locked. Alright. So it's just locked. That means I need a key. But this is open. Let's check all these places first. All the hall places. The door to the custodian closet is frozen in place. Okay. There's nothing there. So 5A, if not, I'm gonna have to start going upstairs. stairs. No corpses here. Maybe. There's a lot of old stationery goods inside, like rusted paper clips and beat-up scalpers. One of them seems useful or functional, except perhaps this spool of kite string makes anything. Oh, the kite string. Take it. Open the cabinet door and retrieve the kite string from within. Seems good as new, and it must just come in handy. Yeah, for that hole, but that thing is not gonna be enough to support your weight. And you're forgetting something? Be careful on your way home. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, note on the wall. Alright, so which way am I going first? Let's try this one. I'm not gonna do the hole first. Just in case. The old shower was the last adventure before we stopped today. Are you gonna play something else? Because I don't think you're just gonna watch this. There's a large hole in the floor here. It won't be possible to go any further down the hole. Oh. How bad. So, going the other way? Man, at least the music is kind of nice. Very action-wise. No corpses. No secrets on the wall. The door of the infirmary is frozen. Okay. So we have 2 frozen doors. She don't look at me. Oh, we're starting with this? Am I hearing things now? We're reaching the place. There's some sort of stain on the wall here. Such a moist, foul impression a simple stain leaves. This simple stain leaves. What could have caused it? Put yourself together, Sakutaro. You need to find Mayu, then escape from this tainted place. The door to the science lab is frozen in place, and if it's just a decoration on the wall, it can be opened. That is the second floor. Let's That second floor leads to the bathroom, so there's a large hole in the okay. Oops. Damn it. Let's just check this place first. Nothing? Right. Nothing. Right? Some straw paper on the drawer. It's a photocopy handout. The class logbook is our memory. After they've all gone to the next grade, I'll make sure I'll take good care of it. It's a piece of paper and the glass door. Return the class logbook. I'm getting angry. Do you want to be killed? Okay. Seems to be a school newsletter of some sort. Disaster training day. To prevent accidents, always be aware of your surroundings. Look before you act. And save. Wasn't took my class logbook from the reference room. Don't get mad, just give it back now. That is weird. There's a whole line of milk bottles here, and each one of them is filled with a muddy, unidentifiable liquid. A request from Nurse Shinosaki. We received new furnishings. Please try to keep them clean. Let's take good care of our school environment. There's nothing here. No more corpses. Interesting. Yeah, let's go this way first. Okay, I can enter this room. The candle. Is one of the class rep candles? I guess that means she's okay. There's a twisted length of wire inside. The door seems to be busted. It should be easy enough to pull out. You never know when something like this might come in handy. Maybe I should take it with me. Yeah, because you're gonna make a hook with the wire. With the wire and the kite string. It can't hurt to have this on hand. Shobu University Middle School, Osamu Murada. It's a class newsletter, though this particular issue seems to be a little more than rough photocopy of an article from the local newspaper. The only thing to distinguish it from the original printing is a simple line at the top that says, "May such tragedy never occur within this world." Again, it's already been 1 week since the horrific incident at Heavenly Hope's Elementary School. After much discussion between school officials and members of the PTA, students are being provisionally requested to return home from school in groups. In addition, PTA volunteers have been asked to take turns keeping watch over all the main roads to and from school during morning and afternoon commutes. Other elementary schools across Japan have begun adopting similar policies, proving just how much this tragedy speaks to us all. May the three victims of this incident rest in peace, and may their departures help us all realize just how vulnerable we are in this world. If we can learn to better protect our children from harm as a result of this unthinkable crime, then perhaps their deaths will not have been in vain. So I got one more thing. There's a message permanently carved into blackwood here, as if with a nail. Why? What did I do to deserve this? God damn it. It's all his fault. He's the one who made us do that ritual. Friends forever? Look where we got us. Where that got us. He's in here somewhere too. And if I see him, I'm going to kill him. I swear I'll do it. I'll make it as if I'm hanging him, like oh so happy to see him again. And then I'll wring his filthy neck until I break his trachea. And then I'll curse him. Okay, someone is mad. Buddy, Seisho Junior High School. It's Suyakoto. Ah, the teacher. Beware the children. You can reason with them. Don't let your guard down. Got it. My reflection in the filthy window, barely visible in the faint light of the school building, looks almost ethereal, as if I'm just a ghost myself. Ah! Guess what? There's an inordinately large number of dead bugs inside. A message is written here in chalk. He's here, right behind you. Don't turn around because if you do, you're being watched. Right? Bye. Oh. Uh, a floor. Alright, so going back. Guess I'm going for the hole. Was it here? It was not here. Probably here. Yep. Alright. So, save. Yes.
あれを拾うには何か工夫しないと。
So a bit of ingenuity to get whatever that's up
針
in
金
the
とタ
hole.
コ糸で
We can reach
なんとか
something
なる
up
か
with
もし
this
れない
wire
な。
and kite string. Try fishing. If I were to bend this wire into a shape of a fishing hook, I'll attach it to the kite string. I thought that maybe I'll be able to bring up whatever it was down there, provided it wasn't too heavy.
太工房って柄じゃない
Well,
が
it's not exactly a professional
うま
grade
くいっ
fishing
てく
rod,
れ
but
よ
here goes
よ
nothing.
し引っかかった
Hey, I got it.
手応え
Not
か
a
ら
lot
す
of
ると
resistance either.
そう重いもの
It
じゃな
must
さそう
be
だ
all that. It mustn't be all that heavy. Quickly but carefully pulled the line. Damn. Whatever it was, it fell off the hook before I could bring it back up. Guess I
針
didn't
金
bend
の
it
角度が浅かったか
tightly enough.
いっそ思い切って
It
下
would
に
be
降りた方
quicker
が早いかも
to
しれない
lower
な
myself down into the hole
だ
after
が
all.
危険
Though
かも
that
しれ
would
ないし
be a far more reckless course
ど
of
っちの
action.
方法を選ぶべきか
I'm just not sure what to do. Try going into the hole.
くそ
Damn it.
こうしている
While
間
I'm
にも
sitting here
眉の
waffling,
身に何かあ
you
った
could
ら
be
俺
in
は
serious danger. And if anything were to happen to her eye,
下に降りて
well, at any
あ
rate,
れを拾って
all I need to do
戻っ
is
てく
lower
る
myself down, grab whatever's
簡
down
単な
there,
ことだ
then come right back up. It couldn't be simpler. As long as I proceeded slowly and occasionally, I thought it'd be fine. First things first, I needed to figure out how deep this gap went.
深さは糸のここまで
The
だ
string went
4メ
in
ートル
up
強
to
ってところ
there,
か
so a little over
思ったよ
4
り深いな
meters. That's deeper than I expected. My height is 178 centimeters, so my arms outstretched will be about 2 meters or so, which meant if I grab onto the ledge with my hands and lower myself down, I only have another 2 meters to fall. And that seemed entirely reasonable. It was notably less of a drop than one would face while jumping from a second story veranda, for example.
問題は登るとき
So
だ
the
が
only problem is then getting
そ
back
の
up.
辺の教室から
Maybe if I grab
机
a
や椅
few
子をいく
desks
つか
and
運んで
chairs
きて
from the classroom
先に穴
and
に
throw
落として
them
おこう
in first. A little stacking could easily give me 1.5 meters of extra weight, I thought. And that should get me plenty close to the edge of the hole. I'll probably be able to reach it and grab on with just a single jump. Worst
最
case
悪の場
scenario,
合
Tauchi
1
will
時間
be
後にはすぐそこの玄
stopping
関に
by the
田口さんが戻っ
entranceway
てくる
in
から
less than an hour.
大声
That's
で呼べ
close
ば
enough
助けてくれ
that
るだ
if
ろう
I yell loudly, he'll hear me. Alright,
これでよ
that
し
should do it. Let's get this over with.
行くかぐっ
Got. I
足
think I sprained my ankle. The one thing I didn't
食いつ
predict
いたかもしれない
was that the ground would be so uneven
地面
down
が
here.
床みたいに平らじゃないことくらい
At least I could finally
予想
find
できたの
out
に
whatever item it was that I seen from above. It was like a small notebook. No, I recognized it. It was a student ID. In fact, it seemed like a Kisaragi ID, Academy student ID.
これは
No, it's Mayu's. What
眉
is
の
it doing
学生
down
証
here? Don't tell me she fell.
なんでこんな眉
Mayu,
いるのか
you here?
眉
Mayu. There were a considerable number of dead bodies down here with me. Most of them were full-on skeletons who seemed like they'd been here for ages, but a handful of them looked like they may have just died a few hours
こんなに人が
There are so many of them, and virtually
それ
everyone
もほとん
is
ど俺
wearing
と同
what
世代の
looks to be a modern-day school uniform.
一体
What
何
is
が行
going
わ
on
れ
in
ているん
this
だ
wretched place?
この学校では
I briefly scanned the bodies of the departed in the dim, unnatural light and that filtered in from above, and found that I was wearing very familiar clothes. This was definitely the uniform of Kisaragi Academy High School. I was horrified. Maju, please, tell me it's not you.
委員長
Ah, it's the classroom.
おい
Hey,
篠崎
Shinosaki. Both of Ayumi Shinosaki's eyes were wide open, but she wasn't looking at anything in particular. Those eyes weren't seeing anything at all anymore. Shinosaki?
なん
Wait,
で
who did this to?
誰が落ち着け
Calm down.
冷
Don't
静に
panic.
なるんだ
Shinosaki is dead.
篠崎は死んでいる
This is just a body.
これは死体だ
One of many in here.
そう
That's right.
篠崎
This
の
is just
形
a
をし
pile
た
of meat that happens to be
肉の
shaped
塊
like
だ
Shinosaki.
も
It's
の
not
なんだ
a person anymore. It's a thing. Pen.
く
God damn
そ
it. Kishinuma should
篠
have
崎に
been
は
with
岸
her.
沼がついてい
What
る
the
と思っ
hell
たのに
was that incompetent
あの
jackass
探査
doing?
あいつがどこかで油を売っ
He
てる
was
から
probably off messing around with
篠崎が
God
こんな
knows
こと
what,
に
leaving Shinosaki all alone and helpless.
こ
And
んな
now, look at her. I should probably take something for her family.
こんなに血
Her
で汚れた
uniform
制
is
服
too
はダメだ
blood-soaked. I would
遺
just
族は
upset
動
them.
揺する
Her underwear is
下着なんて論外だ
her underwear is just out of the question.
髪留めのゴム紐は
And her hair
ありふれている
band is just too
も
common.
う少し
And it's something
篠
that
崎の個性
one
が
could
伝わるよう
associate
な
with her personally. I know.
委
The
員
ghost
長の
story
ろうそく
candles.
は
Damn, I guess she doesn't have
ここに
them
はないか
on her anymore. I
髪の毛とか
have to be the hair.
い
The
い
hair
は
of
ず
the
ならいいだろ
deceased, but I don't have any scissors. I guess I'll have to
ハサミ
use
が
my
ないから
teeth. Yes, I
あ
will use
そうだ
my
な
teeth.
仕方ない
But I had no idea my hair was so resilient. I don't think I can
人
do
の髪
this
の毛って
cleanly.
別の
What
部分
about
な
a
らどう
different
だ
part of her body? Perhaps a
例え
fingernail,
ば
a tooth, or yeah, that's
爪
it.
とか
Her tongue.
あ
Her
待てよ
tongue's the thing.
いいよな篠崎
It's alright,
遺族の
Shinosaki,
ため
isn't
だ
it? It's for your family's sake, after
口
all.
を
Now
開
open
けて
wide.
くれあ
Ah, no, her tongue is missing.
あ
It's already been taken.
舌がないじゃないか畜生
God damn it, whoever did this, stop messing with me. Guess I have no
ふざ
choice
け
then.
る
I
な
have to settle for the tooth.
これじゃあ俺が
It will come out. Not if I'm pulling with just my fingers anyway.
あれ
Huh?
目の前が
What's happening? Why is everything going black? Please die. Mayu, where are you? I'll protect you. Please fucking die.
お前も俺
Thank you. Fucking thank you. But on the other hand, he didn't suffer enough. This is wrong end four. Am I missing one? I'm missing one, right? No, I'm going good. Okay, I'm going good. So try to fish out again.
どっちの方法を選ぶべきか多少手間取っても
The safer alternative is
安全な
usually
方
the
法がいい
better
かも。
alternative, even
もう
if
一
it's
度だ
a general annoyance. So let's give this one one more go.
よし引っかかった
Alright, got it again.
今度は慎重
I
に
have to
引
be
き上げな
much
いと
gentle about it this time. I began pulling up the line, slowly and steadily, trying my hardest not to shake it any more than I had to. Finally, I pulled the item up from below. It was a small notepad. I flip it over and... the student ID
学生証
from Kisaragi Academy.
眉
Mayu, it's
眉の
Mayu.
だ
Did she fall into
ま
this
さか
pit?
下に
Mayu,
眉いるの
Mayu,
か
are you there?
眉
Mayu, Mayu.
眉
There was no response, and not a single sound or indication of movement. Maybe she wasn't down there after all.
見える範囲に人
I
影は
don't
ない
see
が
any indication of a
学生
person
証を
down
落と
there.
しただけなのか
Maybe she
That's
just
illegal.
dropped her student ID. That would be the best case scenario. Without even realizing it, I found myself gripping my student ID tightly, squeezing it in my hands repeatedly as if to verify its existence. I felt like her ID had been entrusted to me, and I absolutely had to get it back to her. It was now my mission.
心配だ
Mayu, I'm
Mayu.
worried about you. If you've
もしかし
been
たら怪我で
injured,
もして
no, I mustn't think like that. I have
い
to
やいけない
concentrate
前
on
向きに
what
学
lies
生
ahead.
証があるってこと
For now,
は
I just consider
眉は
this
確
proof
実にこの学
that
校の
Mayu
ど
is
こかにいるって
definitely
ことだ
in here somewhere.
地道に
If
探
I
せば
look for
必ず
her
会える
long enough, I'm sure we'll meet again. So what now? Yes, I can go to the second. Now, second winning is not there anymore. So the hallway where I heard my voice. Probably. Holy crap, I want to go to the bathroom. So, where was it? It was in the next one, right? Yeah, it was in this one. There's some sort of stain on the wall. Huh. So, where am I going? Honestly, where am I going? Probably. Or am I still going down the hall? It's not that tight. Where am I going? Huh. Where am I going? You know what? Give me a second. I need to go to the bathroom. Be right back. There. Alright. Where the fuck am I going? I needed to pee blood. My turn to BRB. Oh, wait a minute. I had to look for Mayu, but where? Where was this asshole that invisible in the hole? Where was this asshole when he saw Mayu? When he was taking pictures of Mayu? Maybe I just have to go back and the exit. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see if an hour passed. Yeah. Another earthquake. Can this building even survive this kind of abuse?
田口さんは来てないな。
Doji's not here yet.
まだ1
Guess
時間
probably
経って
hasn't
ない
been
の
an
か。
hour. But that's what we needed. Oh, we're back to this, guys.
何だったんだろうね。
What the hell is with these earthquakes?
わからない。
I don't know.
ただ
But in
床
any
や壁
case,
の傷や
everything
穴の様
seems
子がさっきと
to have
違うって
shifted
ことは
now.
確かだ。
All the holes and cracks in the walls and floor have changed position.
黒い。
Fukuroi, I'm scared.
気を
Try
強く
not
持
to
たない
let
と。
it get to you.
いつもの
What
強気な
happened
美
to
月はどうした
the
んだ。
nonsense Mitsuki we all know? Huh? Mayu? Are you there, Mayu? Huh?
今
Did you just hear
人の
somebody
声しなかっ
screaming?
た。
いや、気づかなかったな。
Can't say I did.
下から聞こえた。
Come on,
行ってみよう、
Fukuroi.
袋井。
Fukuroi. Let's see who it is.
待てよ。せっかちなやつだな。
She's so impulsive.
美月。
Mitsuki,
すまない。
I'm sorry.
怪我はないか。
You're not hurt, are you?
あ、大丈夫だから。
Ah, no, no, no.
こっちこそご
I'm
めん。
just fine. Sorry, I didn't see you.
いや、俺、
No, it was my
僕の
fault.
方こそ。
I
よ
wasn't
そ見
really
してたから
watching where I was going. The girl I just run into was wearing a school uniform I hadn't encountered before. And standing next to her was a boy who had a halfway irritated look on his face, but was offering the girl a hand anyway. He was wearing his school jacket, and he was not so I couldn't tell for certain, but they definitely come across as classmates, or at least schoolmates.
君は他校の生徒だな。
You're from another
一人な
school,
の
it
か。
seems. Are you alone?
森重作太郎。
Sakutaro
Kisaragi
Morishige,
Gakuen no
11th
2
grade at Kisaragi Academy.
2年なら俺たちと同じだな。
Then we were the
俺
same
は
grade.
白
My
檀
name
高等
is
学校の
Masato
袋井
Fukuroi.
正人。こっちは
I'm an 11th grade at Byakudan Senior High. This is
山本美月。
Mitsuki Yamamoto. Pleased to meet you.
作太郎ってすごい名
Sakutaro
前
is
だ
really
ね。
a
文豪っ
grandiose
ぽいっ
name.
ていうか。
It's like something out of a classic Japanese literature.
あ
Yes,
あ、昔
I've
か
been
ら
teased about it all my life.
よく。
ごめん。
Ah, sorry.
でも
Didn't
私は好
mean
きだ
it
け
like
どな
that. I actually think it's pretty cool.
美月。
美月
初対面でぶ
Must
し
say
つけだろ。
such
森重君が
such
困ってる。
boorish things the first time you meet someone. You'll cause problems for
い
Morishige.
や、
No, it's
構わ
alright.
ないよ。
何かあったの森
Is
重。
something wrong, Morishige?
だって
But you just seem kind of, I don't know, down.
こんな場所で
But
明
I,
るか
I
ったら
guess
逆
you
に
were
キ
all
モいんだけど。
bright and cheery in a place like this. It would be so kind of
い
disturbing.
や、
Ah, no.
別にそうい
I
うわけ
assure
じ
you
ゃ。
I'm fine. You're searching for
Tada.
someone, that's all.
森重君も
Oh, you too?
私たち
We
も
also
友
got
達とはぐれ
separated
ちゃった
from
み
our
たいで
friends
探してるんだ。
and have been looking all over for them.
君は誰を探しているんだい。
Who is it you're looking
ク
for?
ラスメイトの
A
鈴
classmate
本
of
真由
mine.
っていう女子を
Mayu
探している。
Suzumoto is her name.
小
She's
柄
small
で
in stature, but her
明るい。
personality can light up a room.
あ、
Alright.
この子なん
Oh,
だけど。
right. This is her here. Suddenly remembering that I finished her student that I fished her student ID from out that pit. I withdrew it from my pocket and showed it to the two students. Huh. I'm afraid I haven't
ちょっ
seen
と
her.
心
How
当た
about
り
you,
がない
Mitsuki?
な。
私も会ってないかな。
Same here. Sorry we can be more help.
いいんだ。
It's quite
こ
alright.
の学生
This
証を拾
student
ったか
ID
ら
proves
校内のどこかに
proves
い
to
ると
me
思う。
that she's in
自分
here
で探す
somewhere.
よ。
I'll find her on my own.
一人で
By
危なくない
yourself? Isn't that dangerous?
よかったら森重君も
You're
俺た
welcome
ちと
to
一緒に
join
行動
us
しない
if you
か。
like. We're
鈴本さんを
searching the
探す
school
のを
as
俺
well
たちも
after
手
all.
伝うから。
We can help you look for this Susumoto girl along the way.
参ったな。
Wow,
持
now
ちた
I'm
た
at
ちならとも
loss.
かく、
If I were
こん
Moshida
な
and
知
the
らない連
others,
中と。
that would be one thing. But these two are total strangers.
だがまあ、
They
悪
seem
い
like
奴らじゃな
nice
さそうだ。
enough people though.
こっちの
This
袋井
Fukuro
って
in
やつは
particular seems to
頭
have
も
a
良さそ
good
うだ
head
な。
on his shoulders.
ギャーギャー騒ぐことも
And
な
they
いだ
don't
ろう。
come off as obnoxious.
それに、
Refusing would
断るの
present
も面倒だ
problems
しな。
all its own too.
わかった。
Okay then,
よろしく
let's
頼む
work
よ。
together.
それじゃあどうしようか
Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? Do I have the inventory now? Yes. Yes, I do. I have all the keys. Alright. Alright, from here. Hmm. Let's see. It's frozen. Okay, so that door is frozen. Where was the candle? Was in the other floor. The second floor. Yeah. Yeah, it was in the second floor. How about this one? It's locked up tight. Oh, really? Second way? But not to leave before meeting up with Taguchi. Promise was made after all. Ah, okay. Okay. So we need to meet Taguchi first. But then again, I have these items, these keys. Oh,
妙に暗いな。
it's awfully dark down this way.
それに
And it's really cold too. It feels as there's cold water wrapped around my entire
こ
body.
のまま先に進むのは危
Continuing
険
down
かも
this
しれない。
hall may be dangerous. Go anyway. Let's die.
ね
Hey, doesn't something seem off to you?
確かに。も
It
う
does feel
随
like
分
we've
歩い
been
た気が
walking
す
for
る
an
な。
awfully long time.
この校舎にこ
Did
んな
this
長い
building
廊下
always
なんて
have
あった
such an
か。
expensive hallway?
絶対変だよ
No,
だって
I'm
こんな
pretty
に歩
sure
いたら
something
もう
screwy,
とっくに建物の外に
something screwy is going on here. With all the distance we've covered, we should have been outside the school twice over by now.
暗くて角を
Maybe
曲が
we
った
turned
の
a
に気
corner
づかな
without
かった
realizing
の
it.
かも。
It's quite dark after all.
そんなわけないじゃん
There's no way we
こんな
could,
狭い廊下
we
だ
could
よ
have, not in a narrow hall like
引
this.
き返した方がいいんじゃないか
If。you're that concerned, shouldn't we just turn back?
そうするか。
Yes, let's. And so we turned around and saw nothing but an endless corridor vanishing into a inky blackness. It was basically a mirror image of the trek we've been making these past few minutes.
嘘
No,
でしょ
no, this can't be right.
そん
Did
な
we really walk so
高
far
速
that
の
we
明
can
かりも見えなくなる
even
くらい遠くへは歩いて
even
ない
see
よ
the
ね
light of our candle in the distance? That's not possible, is it?
落ち着け、美月。
Calm down,
きっと
Misaki.
ろうそくの火が消えただけだ。
It probably just blew out with With which wind?
どうせ一本道だ。戻るしかない。
It's a straight shot either way. All we can do is keep heading back the way we came.
なんでそんなに冷静な
How
の
can
森
we
重
be
く
so
ん
cold, Morishige?
私たちもしかしたら
For all you know, we could be
騒いでも解決しないよ。
freaking about it
とにかく戻ってみ
isn't
よう。
going to help matters. Let's just keep going.
森重君の言う通りだぞ。
Morishige's right.
こんな時こそ冷
Times
静でいない
like
と。
times like these call for cold, rational decisions. It's the only way. You're both assholes. Oh, thank God. We made it back.
まったく
Honestly. Wait. 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 Give me a fucking second. Give me a second.
このまま先に進むのは危険かもしれない。
Our face was staring directly at me after he somehow designated their facto leader. So at the moment's thought, I suggested we turn back. Much carried away, but seems curse of time. Oh, thank God.
よかった
Okay, we have two lines. Then we have two lines of action. So let's stay in the one we were, with the red bits. Like I said, at least I like the song. Alright. So I'm guessing the exit? Yochi's not here yet.
まだ1
This
時間
probably hasn't been an hour. Maybe. This game is supposed to stop me if there's something important, right? Or it's frozen. Or it's frozen. Oh. I'm free. Right? Let's go through here. Whoops. The entrance to the boys' room. Okay. It's completely fucked. Don't give it back. Don't give what back? The parts for the kid ghosts? Right, you first. Shino Noguchi.
骸骨の下に何かある
There's
みたい
something on her body.
これだ
Got
ね
it. It looks
どう
to
やら
be
学級
a
日誌らしい
class logbook. I know where this goes.
すごいね森重君
Kind of impressed.
私
I
死体
didn't
に
think
触る
to
とか
bring myself
絶
to
対無
touch
理
that body like
友
that.
達を探すために
He's
森
trying to
重君だ
find
って
his
我慢
friend.
しているんじゃない
So
か
I thought he'd let something as simple as that stand in his way. I've been logged under the decaying corpse. The logbook has seen better days. The pages are wrapped and stained with blood and other fluids. The class designation 3A is still faintly visible on the cover, however, and there are sections that seem to escape the leaking
どのペ
intact.
ージから読もう
Which section should we read? Alright. Pool opening. 7-1. Pool opening. The pool was finally open today. Everybody put on their bathing suits and went for a swim after some stretches and such. The water was so cold and everybody was really having a great time together. Until somebody slipped and fell and hurt himself really badly anyway. Cracked his skull and suffered brain damage. Seems he can talk like he could before, and he can't feed himself anymore.
どのページから読もう
Section should we read? Disaster drills. There are missing letters and numbers all over this page. Many of them seem to have been intentionally erased. 8-2. It's summer, but have such school today. At least 4 students forgot the disaster hoods. The teachers got really mad at them after an annoyed. We had to go under the tent. We had to move around wearing our disaster hoods. I guess to see how they felt. It's so hot though. Did the principal really have to make such a long speech? 3 minutes, some people have fainted. Then we heard the second announcement and went back to class. We ate our emergency rations. There were 2 students accounted for, so we split up and searched for them.
どのページから読も
Today was the memorial service for the 3 children who were murdered. We all sung for Kano, Yoshisawa, and Tsuji. There were lots of mean comments for parents while the principal was speaking. They told him to go to hell and take responsibility and stuff like that. But if we told our principal to go to hell, our parents will scold us.
うどのページから読も
Oh, we already read everything. Maybe best to take this logbook with us. So let's go back. Sorry, got something stuck on my finger. As you approach the teacher's podium, strange lettering becomes visible on the surface. I must bring back the class. The logbook you took from the reference. Telling what's going to happen next. You understand? You don't. This paper. Wait. To the. But that's not on this floor. It's over there. Over here. Yeah. The hole is fixed. Whoops. Something happened. Small glitch. Yeah, the reference room. Let's go past the reference room first. Reference room then. No. It's locked. Oh, whoop-de-doo. See by the fresh corpse? Isn't frightening exist? With all this blood, it seems likely that whoever did this to her did it while she was still alive. How very cruel. It looks like if she collapsed here, perhaps an injured leg or foot. They assume he was pursued and her legs were crushed as she tried to hobble away. Quite thoroughly, though, as the bones are practically liquefied. The attacker seems to have crushed her arms after the intense pain caused her to stop resisting. Cause of that was shock from loss of blood, perhaps. A pitiable and rather agonizing way to die. I wouldn't be surprised if she soiled herself. Did someone cut it out of her mouth? I've heard that psychopathic murderers do often take mementos of their victims. But why the tongue? What does it symbolize? More to the point of whoever did this probably still at large. Still at large. I'm getting more and more worried about Mayu. Senior Hui, Hiroko. Kikumura. It's locked and not with a key this time. Let's do a sort of combination lock. 6 digits. Oh. Is the logbook. Is a fucking logbook. Ah, damn it. That seems to be the right combination. That's in the logbook. Thank you.
中を調べるついでにしまっておいてやる。
そういえば さっき拾った楽器。
その日誌に番号でもメモしてあれば助かるんだけどな。
学級にしよう。どのページから読もう。
Pool opening. 7-1. 7-1.
どの
7-1.
ページから読もう。
7-1. 7-1, and there's another number there. Let's see. Noteboy. 7-1. This is 8 slash. There's a number missing. There's a number missing here. Let's go today. 4 students. There's 4 students. The teachers of the Anna. There's 3 minutes. 3 minutes. To announcement. There were 2 students.
どのページから読もう。
3 children. The other one is 3 children. Hmm.
どのページから読もう。
So considering this, if we put the date of the first of the pool one is 7-1, and then if we dismiss the date on the second one, we'll have another 4 numbers, 4, 3, 2, 2. And then in the last read, the only number that appears is 3 for the 3 children. So this is going to be
試しにダイ
interesting.
ヤルを合わせてみよう。
The first number is 7. The second number is 1. But there's no 1. Unless it's the first number, so it will be 8. The third number, probably 4. Then 3. Then 2. And now here's a question. If the final number is 2 or 3, but there's no 3, so let's take 2.
でもま
That
ず
doesn't seem
こ
to
の
be the right
鍵を開けない
combination.
と。
So, let's see. 7, 8, 4. 2, 2. 7, 4, 8, 7, 8, 4, 3, 2, 2 is not the combination.
番号が違うみたいだね。
中を調べるついでに
律儀だな。
そういえばさ
その
Oh
日誌
my
に
god.
番号でもメ
学級にしよう。どのページから読もう。
This is gonna be annoying. 7, 1. So what is... It cannot be January because it would be crazy to open a pool on January when it's cold, it's winter. So this should be April, June, April, May, June, July 1st. Sounds reasonable? July 1st. Never put on their bedding sheets for stretches and such. But also cool, everybody was really having a great time together. This soft.
どのページから読もう。
8. There's another number there. Four students. Three minutes. Two announcement. Second announcement. Back to class. Get emergency rations. So it's oh fuck. So it's 4322.
どのページから読もう。
In the memorial service, 3 children who were murdered. Main government principal to how to responsible for stuff like that.
どのページから読もう。
Okay. What is the fucking number?
試しにダイヤルを合わせてみよう。
Let's try 8. Two, three, five, 8. Two, three, five, 8. Two, three, five, 8. I mean, 5 is the number that we never saw. 6 we never seen. Sorry. In this place, can be 1 or 7 probably. Let's put 1. The number is 4. And the final number is 9.
でもまず番号
Okay.
が違う。
中を調べ、
律儀だな。
そういえばさっき
I don't
そ
know
の日誌
what
に
is
番号
with
でもメモ
this.
してあれば助かるんだけどな。
I don't know
学
what
級にしよう。もう一度のページから読もう。
I don't know what's with this thing. But I'm gonna cheat because I don't want to be here it is. Okay. Okay. I see. I see. All right. Understood. I know what it is now. So, it's here. Basically, it's all the numbers in this one, in the same sequence. 8-2. 824. So we have 3 numbers in this page and 3 numbers on this page.
どの
That
ペー
is the
ジから
code.
読もう
Apparently.
試しにダイヤルを合わせてみよ
So 8, 2, 8, 2, 4, 3, 2, 2. Bingo! The lock is now disengaged. I will say sorry for cheating, but I don't care. Another corpse? There's no corpses? Really? She shows full science books, young children, illustrated encyclopedias, biographies, more important people, and other educational materials. Bookending one particular gap. Shelf is a ceramic ornament depicting some kind of demon eating the left arm of a naked, headless figure.
なんだか
What
怖
a
いよ
frightening image.
気
It
味があ
is.
るな
It's generally disturbing,
Demo
but
yoku
well
dekite.
made, I'll admit.
ゴヤの
Francisco de
我が子を食ら
Goya,
うサトゥルヌス
Saturno
が題材だと
devorando a su hijo.
本物は彫刻ではなくて絵だけど
I believe it's called Saturn devouring his son, though the original was a painting, not a sculpture.
詳しいな
You're quite well versed in art history, it seems.
森重くんって
Are
美
you
術部か何か
in
の
your school's art club or something,
Yeah.
Morishige?
演劇
No, I'm in the drama club.
へえそれはすごいね
Wow, impressive.
何がどうす
How
ごい
is
んだ
that
よ
impressive? I'll bet he'll have responded the same way
すごいって言うんじゃないの
if I
か
said I were in the basketball club or woodwind band too. The room fell into an awkward silence after that. I became acutely aware of my own poor disposition. Though I suppose I had never been very good at social interaction in the first place. I don't believe in wasting smiles for trivial things, and I never quite learned how to lie, even to save face, or keep from hurting someone's feelings.
演劇部ってさ
So I've heard
やっぱり稽古と
her
か大
practice
変な
can
んで
get
しょ
pretty rough on drama club. Is that true?
舞台装置に衣装に
I'm
脚
sure
本
there are a
に
lot of variables
用
to
意するものが
consider.
たくさんあるしな
Setting the stage, costuming, scripting.
そういうのは
Mayu's in
眉
charge
がや
of
ってる
all
んだ
that. I'm just the lead actor.
僕は
へえ
Oh,
森重くんって
nice.
背高い
Being
し
as
イケ
tall
メン
and
だから
handsome as
人
you
気ある
are,
でしょ
I'm sure you must be a big hit.
いや別に
Not especially.
大
It's
切な
not
のは
the
外見より
outward
も
appearance
演
that
技だし
matters after all, but the
将
acting.
来の進路はやはり演
So are
劇
you
学校と
planning
か
to try for an acting school in the future then?
できれば留学して
If possible, I'd
本格
like to
的に役
study
者の勉強
aboard
をし
an
たいって思ってい
apprentice
る
with real
そのために貯
actors.
金もしているし
I've been saving money and
語学も
focusing on language studies to that end for some
へ
time.
え
Wow, very nice.
ああ
It's
俺
very
たちと
amazing
同い
that
年
you
なの
put
に
so
今
much
から将
thought
来を
into
具
your
体的
future
に考え
plans
て
at
るんだ
this
な
young age.
評価してくれるのはありがたい
Grateful
が
for the platitudes,
こいつら
but that
本
is
当に
all they
俺の
are,
話
no?
になんか興味があ
These two
る
can't
のか
possibly have any legitimate interest in a word I'm saying. It is interesting, but you're just an asshole.
会ったばかりの他人のことに
I can't even
一喜一憂
conceive
で
of
きるなん
being
て
this captivated
理
by
解できない
the life details of a person I've only
それ
just
とも
met. But
俺
then
が淡白すぎるんだろう
maybe
か
it's just I'm just overly pragmatic. No, you're just an asshole.
そろそろ行かないか
Shouldn't we
こ
be
こにはそ
going?
の置物以外
Aside from
目立つもの
that
はなさそう
sculpture,
だし
there really doesn't seem to be anything else noted
待っ
here.
て学級日誌をしまって
We
あげ
should
なくちゃ
return the logbook while we're here. True, really didn't need the logbook anymore. The Goya sculpture, on the other hand, was practically calling my name. I reached for it, picked it up, and handed it to Mitsuki, saying she had the biggest bag out of any of us. She looked puzzled, but took it anyway. Did you really needed that shit? So I'm guessing now I return to the classroom. because I left the thingy there. I'm guessing. Oh, damn it. So... where do I need to put the Goya statue? Is there anywhere? Any place? Is there somewhere that I can actually be to put this? Because there's no art room in this place, right?
これは委員長のろうそくか。どうやら無事みたいだな。
Hmm. We already saw that. Is this hall fixed? Hmm. Okay. So that is a new. Do I just go back now? Probably. Probably going to the exit. It's not here yet. My god, are you serious? Alright. I don't know. I really don't know. have a lot of items, but nowhere to go. Really nowhere. Unless the door is open now. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end the episode here. And I'm gonna keep looking. And when I see progress, well, I'll start the episode again. So, like, comment, subscribe on YouTube and all that crap. Follow me on Twitch, it's better, you know it. I'll see you next time for more confusing Corpse Party, Book of Shadows. I'll see you next time for more.